Last week we covered the best crime movies on Netflix. This week we're covering what happens when you commit those crimes and get caught. Welcome back everyone, Matthew here with CineGold, and today we're going to take a look at the top 7 prison movies on Netflix right now. Let's go ahead and jump in and check out number 7.
Baba idam. Hayvan böyle kader. İçine sıçayım lan. Hiçbir şey gelmez elden. İstemiyor. Melek olmak istemiyor.
Number 7, Miracle in Cell Number 7. It tells the story of an autistic man who is wrongfully imprisoned for murder and whose bond with his young daughter and fellow inmates leads to an extraordinary tale of redemption within the confines of a prison cell. Miracle in Cell Number 7 is a Turkish film and one of the better hidden gem prison films on Netflix. The story is quite powerful and better than you'd think, and definitely a good movie to check out if you like watching prison movies.
Si dichiara innocente o ammette l'addebito?
Allora io mi dichiaro innocente per quanto riguarda lo spaccio e colpevole per quanto riguarda la detenzione.
Number 6, On My Skin. This film chronicles the harrowing true story of Stefano Cucci, a young man arrested for a minor crime in Italy whose life takes a tragic turn as he faces brutality and neglect within the justice system. On My Skin sheds light on the flaws of the legal system and the strength of human resilience in the face of great injustice. With the help of some powerful performances, the film confronts the audience with uncomfortable truths about human rights violations, and the film leaves a lasting impression long after the credits roll.
Hice lo que hice porque creía en lo que hacía y acepto mi castigo. Y ni usted ni nadie va a darme por derrotado.
Number 5, A 12-Year Night. Jose Mujica spends 12 years as a political prisoner where he is mentally and physically tested through solitary confinement and torture. A 12-Year Night is based on the true story of the future Uruguayan president's long-term confinement, and this film can be painful to watch as well as quite emotional. This is one of the more political movies on the list and does an excellent job of showing the viewer what it actually feels like to be inside the mind of a prisoner. If you enjoy prison movies, you definitely want to check out this excellent gem.
¿Sabe en qué consiste esto del hoyo? Obvio. Comer. ¿Qué vamos a comer? Lo que le sobra a los de arriba.
Number 4, The Platform. Prisoners in a vertical dystopian prison are fed by a descending platform that holds a grand feast, but as the platform lowers through the levels, the food is eaten, leaving less and less for each level. The Platform is definitely not your typical prison flick, blending sci-fi and horror elements as well. It's also a none too subtle allegory about social inequality, but really it's the simple but brilliant premise that makes this movie so fun to watch. It's definitely unique and a really good watch if you're in the mood for something a little different. And before we get to the top 3, here are a few quick honorable mentions that are all great films but are not in most Netflix regions. If you're in the US, you should definitely check out the superb film The Mustang, about a man that uses horses to help ease his pain about his violent past. In the UK, check out one of my favorite films on this list, Bronson, about infamous prisoner Charles Bronson. In India and the Philippines, check out A Prayer Before Dawn, about an English boxer stuck in a Thai prison. And last, in Germany, is Papillon, a story about convicts in prison in the notorious Devil's Island penal colony. Alright, let's check out the top 3.
I'm not going to tell you anything you want to hear. And prison will give me plenty of time to look at guys I don't like.
Number 3, Brawl in Cell Block 99. A former boxer finds himself in prison after a drug deal goes wrong, where he must deal with violent factions and a ruthless underworld kingpin. Brawl in Cell Block 99 is an intense prison action thriller that's incredibly violent and very entertaining. Vince Vaughn's performance is amazing, and along with the escalating violence, this film will have you glued to the edge of your seat. It's definitely a must-see, but unfortunately it's not in every region. Right now you can find it in the US, Canada, Australia, Italy, and a few other places.
You gotta stand up for yourself, because once you're marked in there, move! It will never end.
Number 2, Shot Caller. After a fatal DUI accident, a businessman is thrown into the brutal world of prison where he transforms into a hardened criminal in order to survive. Shot Caller is a dark, violent thriller about the corrupting power of prisons and takes viewers on a harrowing journey through the darkest corners of the criminal underworld. Nikolai Coster-Waldau lays it all out in a commanding performance and helps make Shot Caller one of the most brutal and entertaining prison movies on all of Netflix. Right now, Now it can be watched in a few regions such as the US, Canada, Germany, and a few more.
You strike me as a remorseless man, Mr. Dufresne. I hereby order you to serve 2 life sentences back to back.
Number 1, The Shawshank Redemption. A banker who's wrongly convicted of murder forms a deep bond with a fellow inmate while serving a life sentence in Shawshank State Penitentiary. The Shawshank Redemption is an easy number 1, not only being one of the best prison movies ever, but also being an all-time classic movie, period. Iconic performances from both Tim Robbins and Morgan Freeman help craft The Shawshank Redemption into an unforgettable testament to the human spirit's ability to triumph over adversity. You can find it in Canada, Australia, India, and a few more countries. Let me know your favorites in the comments below, and be sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Once again, thank you so much, everyone. I will see you soon.